following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
A fun party. Being watched over by Dulcet Doom, seated on a lavish throne. The princess they seek moves from his arm. And by the way, you're not the princess anymore because you have to exist in the same scene, so I've cast your gym teacher.
Oh no.
Because staff members have to be in there somewhere. Moves from his arm and goes to get a drink from him. And by drink I mean more Gatorade. The three thieves enter from upstage and peer over a small marble wall, by which I mean stack of toilet rolls. There is a musical number of Dulcet Doom worshippers. Oh shit, I don't have the musical number written into the script. Someone give me a script.
It's to the tune of Streetcar.
Yeah. Okay, right. Watching from his marble throne, the serpent holds his sway. Neath his gaze we worship him, here our devoted entreaty. Bum, bum. Chorus. Dulcet Doom, man of power, wisdom, and more. Dulcet Doom, master of serpents, priests, and whores. If you want to see the void's infinitum, cast off your possessions and worship him. Dulcet Doom. We don't have a musical department, so you've just got a bunch of nerds like going. People paid to watch this.
Yeah.
Stupid parents mainly. Oh great. I was just a surf boy. But wait, does that mean slave? Am I a fucking slave because I'm black? No, fuck this shit! Wait, what? Oh shit!
Stay on script!
No serpents to my name! We talking about this later!
Okay, just stay on script.
Riders of Doom kicked in my door and led me to my fame. Across the lands I've stolen steel, burnt and tortured on the rack. In all these things I had no fear, for he has got my back. Dulcet Doom, man of power, king, wisdom, and more. Dulcet Doom, master of serpents, priests on boards. If you want to see the void's infinitum, cast off your positions and worship him. Dulcet Doom, and in the revelers return to the fun party. Why does my version not have this? One of you was supposed to have that, you bastards. Okay, so the three sneak around during this musical number to get the princess on her way back. Rexor spies them, however, and raises the alarm. During the following fight, Dulcet Doom turns into a snake and escapes the scene.
Which Alvin actually does as a metamorph.
This gets some ooze from the crowd. Princess! Get them! Conan fights Rexor and topples a column to block the pursuit. There we go. The three thieves escape, fighting many guards, by which I mean the same three guards over and over. And Anne in a different hat. Behind them, Dulcet Doom, Thorgrim, and Rexor appear. Thorgrim and Rexor start to give chase, but are stopped by Dulcet Doom.
The infidel defilers!
Still think they were talking about me being enslaved at Angle.
Dude, serious. Shall all drown in lakes of blood.
That fucking cracker wrote this, I know.
Now they will know why they are afraid of the dark. Now they will learn why they fear the night.
It's fucking racist, that's why. Dulcet Doom takes Rexor's bow and picks a snake from the ground, by which I mean he picks up a pre-straightened snake that is basically just a paintbrush that they have painted
Whippy.
He straightens the snake, by which I mean pretends to straighten the snake, knocks to the bow like an arrow.
Seek.
He looses the snake, or at least pretends to, which seeks Valeria and strikes her down, by which I mean it was already in her hand and she just slaps her hand onto her shoulder and goes, ow.
Ow.
Beckett, make her summon a fire. God damn it, Steve.
You said realistic. Hey, if Anne can fake die like that, why can't I?
Because she's a piece of garbage. You're supposed to be...
Dying.
Look, just get on with the scene so we can finish.
It's the next page, I think, isn't it?
I hold you
It's
as
Valeria's
you lay
dying.
down.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it right?
start the next page, yeah.
The wizard. I told him I would pay the gods. Hold me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
They shake hands.
Let me breathe my last breath into your mouth.
They shake hands firmer.
I'm so cold. So cold. Keep me warm. Keep
He puts a blanket on
me.
Fire won't burn up there. No fire at all. Shakes his head and looks up at Sabotai. Why do you cry?
He is Conan, Cimmerian. He won't cry, so I cry for him.
Darkness.
Yeah, I don't have that on my version for some reason. I do not know why. I have an out-of-date version.
Conan and Sabotai sit beside the unlit fire, reflecting together. A pile of rocks with a grave marker are now in the background.
Thank you. By which I mean a bunch of gym socks rolled up, and we hope they look like rocks.
I remember days like this when my father took me to the forest.
Weren't you your dad?
Yes. And we ate wild blueberries more than 20 years ago. I was just a boy of 4 or 5. The leaves were so dark and green then. The grass smelled sweet. With the spring wind, almost 20 years of pitiless combat. No rest, no sleep like other men, and yet the spring wind blows. Sabotai, have you ever felt such a wind?
Is that...
No, that's his line still.
Okay.
They blow where I live too, in the north of every man's heart. It's never too late, Sabotai. No. It would only lead me back here another day, in even worse company. For us, there is no spring. Just the wind that smells fresh before the storm.
Mako arrives, with arms filled with armor.
Where did you get this stuff?
The dead. The gods are pleased with you. They will watch the battle.
Are they going to help?
No.
Then tell them to stay out of the way.
Conan, Sabotai, and Mako prepare the hill, which has many tall rocks, also known as gym bags, and pillars of ruins, also known as gym bags and cardboard boxes. They make many traps and discuss plans vaguely. Soon the sound of the Riders of Doom, also known as two halves of tennis balls being clapped together, can be heard. Conan prepares for battle and looks to the sky. Musical number sung by Conan!
Yeah!
You don't actually know the tune, I suddenly realised.
You know, I have no idea.
Oh no, what is the solution to this problem?
Oh god, it's like real long!
That's what she said.
Oh! Oh!
So does it keep going? No, okay, that's just regular
It's
long.
basically a page. You add it up.
I should have watched the fucking movie.
It's not in the movie!
Oh, never mind.
There's no musical number in Conan!
That would be awesome.
I could do it for you for a hero point, though I'm not sure I remember the tune 100%. Thank you! Where's my cut? Another day, walking in circles, haunted by memories I push on this wheel. I pray to Crom, grant me revenge, and help me to answer the riddle of steel. A shy little boy, I couldn't protect them, helpless and timid, as weak as a girl. They butchered my people, the dogs ate my father, my mother beheaded, they took my whole world. Crom, where is the wizard who killed my mother? Still, I can recall his terrible gaze. Crom, where are the two snakes facing each other? Crom, if you're my god, then show me the way. I'm on my path, chopping up bodies, hacking and slicing, and look at me now. With loyal friends, joining my party, each step I take, I'm fulfilling my vow. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. Crom, show me the wizard who killed my mother. True, I've never prayed to you before. Still, what would I give if you could help me see this through? And if you do not listen, then to hell with you! Crom, where are the two snakes facing each other? Crom, if you're my god, then show me the way. I swear this wizard would fall, cause this has begun. They murdered them all, and the last one I issued the call. Revenge for my mom, I pray to you, Crom! Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women.
The number ends with Conan upstage. A spotlight isolates him, and he delivers his soliloquy. Crom, I have never prayed to you before. I have no tongue for it. No one, not even you, will remember. If we were good men or bad, why we fought or why we died, no, all that matters is that two stood against many. That's what's important. Valor pleases you, Crom, so grant me one request. Grant me revenge. And if you do not listen, then to hell with you!
The battle is joined with Thulsa Doom watching anon, which means just slightly over there. With much fighting, partway in, Thulsa Doom, seeing that they are losing, will leave.
That's how we do it!
I did it with my spear!
You want to live forever?
Doom! No! Don't leave me, my lord! No! Don't kill me! I'm too pretty! There's so much to live for! Ah! Conan follows Thulsa Doom to his temple and meets him alone at the top. The masses of worshippers gather below, represented by Korra's associated cast and, of course, the audience.
The purging is at last here! The day of doom is here! All that is evil, all that have eyes, your parents, your leaders, those who would call themselves your judges,
Fuck those guys!
those who have lied and corrupted the earth, they shall all be cleansed!
It's about damn time! Bring the floods!
You, my children, are the water that will wash away all that has gone before.
Technically incorrect. They are not water. They are merely largely comprised of water. No, I am not. I'm saying. Shut the fuck up.
In your hand you hold my light, a gleam in the eye of Set. This flame will burn away the darkness. Burn you away to paradise.
That's not water, Tom. They are making no sense.
Tom, shut her up.
Get her out of here.
Conan walks on stage to meet Thulsa Doom.
My child, you have come to me, my son. For who now is your father if it is not me?
Okay.
Who gave you the will to live? I am the wellspring from which you flow. When I am gone, you will have never been. What will your world be without me, my son?
Conan strikes. Thulsa Doom raises the father sword to block the blow, but the father sword breaks. By which I mean the two rulers that have been taped together with a convenient bendy thing in the middle have been induced to fold. Conan kills Thulsa Doom, who falls to his knees, then to the ground.
My son!
Conan is isolated by a spotlight as the narrator closes the play, and the worshippers disperse.
So, did Conan return the wayward daughter of King Osric home, and having no further concern, he and his companions sought adventure in the west. Many wars and feuds did Conan fight. Honor and fear were heaped upon his name. In time, he became a king by his own hand. This story shall also be told.
congratulations, everyone. You made it through that. Ken made me take all the jokes out.
You fiend! You rat bastard!
I figured the hilarity would come from listening to Stephen deliver a line.
Brutal.
Well, I mean, I also knew that you playing Alexander would balls up King Osric part.
I like Jimmy's parts.
Jimmy's awesome.
Why, Jimmy?
Right.
Having to whisper his lines too.
Obviously, State Controller Atkins goes over to the seat, pulls his hat off, and jumps up and down at it in anger and disgust. He shakes his fist at the sky, cursing your names. You have foiled him one time. This isn't over, you muscle-bound oaf! Soon your skull will be destroyed, and I will be enriched beyond the wildest dreams of avarice! Sweeps his cape around him and marches off into the night.
Was my dad there?
Good question. Would he have paid to show up? Is this a requirement in your academic institution?
It's a requirement, yeah.
Then I guess he would have sent an at least I don't know. Apparently he did show up.
Oh. I thought it would be the butler, the crack shot.
Yeah, he'll stand up. His butler will take the thing off the seat and fold the slip that he brought with him up. Rattle off.
At least the special effects were great. Well, that one special effect.
Well, your death would have been great.
No, I'm actually picturing like
Blarg.
Every death scene was
maybe
terrible.
just the snake then.
yeah, but you have to keep the deaths consistent. Otherwise, he would have gone like.
Well, actually, there would have also been that not only when they killed the snake that you were, but there would have been that bit where you're on the throne and you slowly transform into the snake.
Your dad would come up and be like, "Ah, it was great, son. That was really great. Now I get to tell all the other dads at work my son was Conan, who was apparently some kind of Yeah. They just finger gun each other for going, yeah.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, finger gunning. Yeah.
He made Derek specifically to do that. It didn't work.
No.
You okay, Jen? Is your nose okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. You're welcome.
This close to everyone getting killed. So you cast yourself as a king.
I didn't do the casting completely.
That's why you have a crown, Fedora?
It wasn't even my idea.
You're a librarian / cultural goat. Thank you so much. Agreeing to help the group. It really did lend a lot to the performance, Mr. Clay.
Oh, you're welcome. Theater was very fun. I've never really pursued it before.
Of course. You seem to have a facility for such theatres. Perhaps you should consider
I started them like a week ago.
The rest of you did highly adequately.
Yeah. The ball.
I mean, the musical number? That was so delightfully done. I wouldn't have even guessed it was you.
What I'm guessing in kayfabe is that a member of the chorus would have provided your voice and you were just like, oh no.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing Rockney can't sing.
Cannot sing. What is he, gay?
Either that or you tag switch out and suddenly Layla's.
And she could just stay behind him. The crowd wouldn't be on the
And wearing her sing.
Bonnie's the one that can sing, not Layla. Oh no, Layla can sing, yes. Layla can sing, yes.
What, Bonnie can sing too?
No, she can't. No.
She's the dancer.
She's dancer
Dancer
actor.
for money. Any old music will do.
I was going to say, I hope Layla can sing. She's that main vocalist.
Yeah, it's,
Otherwise, it's kind of a random.
I had to get some points into that.
I still reckon that the script didn't say it.
You say nothing. You just bop him with your family sword. Which
Okay, who the fuck is the cracker-ass bastard who wrote this script?
We put to the
Musical.
the cultural.
I'm blaming you!
What? It wasn't me!
Get to wear your fancy crown like a KFC man? I don't know what they call colonels.
You mean Burger King?
Yeah, that it. Fucking landowner motherfucker.
I didn't write it! No, Alvin's actually just gonna say...
Then Chet's like, I think that nerdling a wee wedgie did. That's it, motherfucker. You get it. Ah!
I have to jump in to protect the nerdling. Get back!
Hey, careful with that sword. You don't want to break it.
Bob.
And the Black Brigade kids went off somewhere to do stuff, I guess. I don't know what. Did you have enough to probably find us
Yeah, after party back at Rodney's.
Rodney's. Your place was that single story with the pool table and the
With the
garage,
games
wasn't
room
it?
in the garage here.
You're all invited back, he says.
That'd be great. And you're like, celebrate! We're going to celebrate! And it's like, yeah, now we got to prep for the next one.
The gym teacher arrives back from things like, hey, what's happening? I heard the word party and drinking.
Yeah, we're gonna need beer.
Most of us
Not tonight.
aren't old
Come
enough
on.
to drink.
We've
not
passed
sure I'm going
one.
to be
There
allowed
are
back
like
to a
5
civilian
more to
place.
go.
We can start tomorrow.
We have to go away.
Conan wills it!
I should go. And it's like, of course I get to miss out on the fun part.
Yeah, parties ain't that great.
So hug Jan.
Before you go, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. Snake! No!
Too late, snake happened.
She is betrayed.
In life, you don't always get what you want.
Alvin, I have many discrepancies to bring up to you about the historical accuracy of your Conan play.